Didn't I go live? Where is it? Where is it here? You are my special angel. Baby bubble, baby bubble, baby bubble. All right, you guys should be around soon. Woo! Here we go. Yes, testing, testing, testing. Are you lonesome tonight? Do you miss me? All right. Are you sorry we drifted apart? Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Sound check, sound check. Hey everyone, Striper, Kathy, Bo, Elizabeth, can you hear me? Can you hear me loud and clear? That's the first thing I want you to say. We hear you, Joe. That's how I begin every day. Thank you. That'd be terrific. Thanks. Hello, Jennifer. Jennifer, do you hear me? We're out of Florida, Joe. What's that mean? Thank you very much for letting me know. The first thing you come on, the person who wins the prize will say, "Good morning, Joe. I hear you loud and clear." Or something similar. It just takes the mystery out of this for me. Hold on. Input, output. All right, whatever the hell it is. Okay. Hello, we have Bo, we have Striper, and Kathy, and Elizabeth. Jennifer, thank you. Yes, we hear. Yes, we hear. Thank you. We hear. Thank you all. That's very nice of you to say that. Thanks. I'm glad it didn't take any prodding at all. Prodding is what, well, different kind of prodding, but anyway. So how's everybody today? Everybody having a great day? Those of you like Bo, who are in different countries. Elizabeth, it's early for you. I have to report that I will be leaving at noon today. I have much to do about nothing, but I still have to get to it. But you'll have the full complement of whatever this is on Friday. And then again, of course, don't forget, Saturday night. Saturday night could be amazing. I have a little video clip I'm going to show you Saturday night about someone who, well, you've probably seen it. I'm not going to tease it. So, what's everybody doing? Striper, what's this? We're out of Florida. Joe, where are you? Are you on a road trip, Striper? Okay, roaring to go on Wild Hogs motorcycle road trip. Yeah, well, you could find someone else for a motorcycle trip. I was gifted with enough power between my legs. I don't need to put anything that could possibly kill me. Liberation, that has something to do with your government, I imagine. Sorry. You know, it's early morning. So, liberation, explain that to me. Although we're locked in, still reason to have a little celebration. A little celebration. Happy Liberation Day, Bo. Well, I think we can all jump on that bandwagon. No, I've not seen the new ad for Trump's campaign. Yes. Oh, there's Clarabelle. She's here too. Oh, I see. A possible trip. Well, eventually, that's an eventual trip, perhaps. It will not be on motorcycle. I guarantee you that. I guarantee. No, we're not. We're not going this summer. It would have already been planned if it was for this summer. But maybe one of these days we'll make a road trip. I think this summer is going to be too soon, and I have a lot of things on my docket for the summer. I already had to. I was going to visit my son and my daughter-in-law in Europe, but that has been tabled because I'm not going anywhere. Um, we'll have a road trip eventually, perhaps. I mean, that's what Mr. Striper is looking to do. But all the people we lost during war. Ah, on the 5th, and the Germans moved out of the country. And the camps were liberated. Well, that's a big day for sure. For sure. Yes, I don't think anytime soon, Claire. Yeah, unfortunately. Is that, I'm sure that is putting a pause in your hubby's work. Liberation. She is a Dutch treat for sure. This year is a difficult one to travel in. Yeah, we know you're going. You're going to travel. Can you get a flight? Traveling is well, the airlines are way off the mark. We know that. And Jen, I used to follow all that stuff really closely, and then this virus stuff hit, and I listened to some of those things, and now I get my news in the headlines. I'm tired of it all. Around your own county, but going visiting 4 different states this summer. Wow, that'll be fun. Let's see. So you're in Oregon. You're going to go to Washington, California, Nevada, Montana. Where are you going, girl? We want to alert the media to cover you when you hit the border. So on our Saturday nights, you'll be able to bring us vistas of wherever you are visiting. Perhaps. I hope. Well, that's a good thing to come out of that, Bo. Very welcoming. Who's missing out on Disney World? Who was coming to Disney World? Oh, you were supposed to go to Disney World. Oh, man, we would have visited you. Striper and I can make that trip up there. It's only an hour and 30 minutes from my house. You would think I go there all the time. No, I don't. It's always a fascinating place every, several years. I was there the year it opened, but I'm ancient. Colorado, Arizona, Texas, and California. So, oh, I see. The Southwest. Oh, that's pretty good. You go to see the Painted Desert in Arizona, and you see the Grand Canyon. That's a nice trip, Jen. How long are you going for? Yeah. Our safety. So Claire, has the UK let up at all on your confinement? As Randy says, the popcorn girl is here. That would be Victoria. Good morning, Victoria. Kathy is here. She was here earlier. She was maybe the first on the No Striper beat, Kathy. And then Bo. They were all in line for wax. And Elizabeth. Oh, that'll be a lot of fun. You and the boys, I imagine. Popcorn, popcorn girl. She's a popcorn girl, and I know. Well, that's going to be problematic. We're going to set it right here. You know this thing here. I'm going to move this over here. Take a look over there while I do this. This fucking thing. You can't move it around so much, you fool. I know, but, you know, what the fuck? There we go. We're back in semi-operation. A fucking thing. Excuse me, ladies. I'm sorry. And gentlemen. You know, when shit happens, I just don't like it happening. I don't mind if it happens before. Then I can correct it. But when it happens during, it's like a flight. When I'm flying a plane and suddenly a wing engine stops, it's very unnerving to me. But we feather that prop and we can fly with one and land. Okay, Jennifer, 2 of the 3, yes, 2 boys are going with you. The younger boys, correct? Yeah. So this summer, this summer, maybe we can have a pool party at my house. Actually, it's hot as shit now. It's just unbelievably hot. And the heat index yesterday, I think it was 101. And I was hitting some golf balls for my exercise, and that's not enough exercise, but it's very hot, and as the sweat is, drenching me or running off of me, I thought, I'll go home and jump in the pool. I got home, got in the air conditioner, said, screw it, take a shower and forget it. I enjoy it when Joe swears. I swear. So on the weekend, let's try and get everyone here. Elizabeth, did you send me a hey on, what's called Skype? Anyone in the wings not showing their faces, say hello. Murder hornets are up in your neck of the nape. Yes, it is. I do not need them. Perfect up here, 55 degrees. Man. And a safe speed limit, which I know you never travel at, Kathy. Murder hornets, I read all about them yesterday. About 2 inches long. I think we talked about that. I don't know if I talked to you guys about them. But I should not be stung by bees. I will make a Skype today. It's all right, Elizabeth. I just thought I'd remind you. My helicopter. So, yes, it's hot. It's Florida. It's supposed to be hot. So if anyone's visiting Disney World, let me know. If everything lines up, I can drive up and maintain my 6 feet. I'll bring my 6 feet with me. It's only 3 people, but you know. I'm allergic to bees and wasp stings. Well, bee stings, yeah. I am. But I'm very careful with them. I avoid them all the time. But that big bastard, holy shit, if I saw that coming, can you imagine? Not this big. The interesting thing in the article I read about him, a beekeeper, went to his, whatever you call the deal, he looked at it as bees, and they were all dead at the bottom. All the bees were dead, and their heads had been clipped off. Now this new hornet beetle's got these 2 little pinchers at the front. They can just snap the head off the other bees. 2 inches long. Huge. 2 inches long. Now it is known, see, now we get this information, 20 to 50 people a year in Japan are killed by these bees. And if we don't eradicate them now, they're up near Jennifer, I think, or Washington. She's in Oregon, but they will win. They will just populate. A plague of weird stinging. Stingy or stinging? So on one hand, the caterpillars run off with your food, and the other ones, they hurt you. What is it? I love teasing Bo. I don't think I could manage to engage in social distancing if I was around you. No, maybe not. Hugs all the way around. If you pass the temperature deal. Yeah, they're scary bees. Murder hornets, they're called. Yes, we'll be exhausted. They'd find a heap of bodies spent. And I guess whoever survives would be the queen bee. Maybe it'd be Ooh Charlie. Just saying. Hey, Charlie. I hope you're doing okay. We're concerned about you, buddy. Hope everything is going all right. Things are not right in the world when Ooh Charlie is not on a program. Yes, that's what I call this. I know. It's a live thing. Right. I tell you, you can't get good help anymore. I could do that. Write a song about the killer bee. Good idea. Let me make a note of that because I'll forget it by the time I get to my guitar tonight. Killer bee song. Except, let's say what it is, killer hornet song. That's what they're calling it. Maybe. See what has more rhymes. Killer hornet. A killer hornet in my bonnet. Killer hornet, I'm on it. You don't want to sit on it. a killer hornet. Anyway, don't sit on a killer hornet. Now that all the pleasantries are out of the way, let's get down to business. I called this meeting today. Murder hornet. Yeah, isn't it? Oh, yeah, murder hornet. Excuse me. You are absolutely right. It's murder hornet. I forgot that. What did I say? Killer? I even said murder earlier. You have to change it. Murder hornet. He plays a mean. He plays a murder hornet. Horn. He plays a murder horn. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Why do you, what happened to your eyes, dear? Oh, you're excited because there's no pollen today, because the rain, the cool temperatures are keeping that down, is that right? But you don't want to come to Florida right now because it is just, you know. Yes, of course. Well, of course, Charlie, I have a costume, a little bee costume with the crotch exposed, so I'm sure you'll love it. If anyone else would like to write lyrics, I'll put music to it. That'll be fine with me. Yes, a bee outfit. That's exactly my All right, then. The name of the service, my pool service, is H-Blue-O. It's not cute. That's what they call H-Blue-O, like H2O, but it's H-Blue-O, the blue, what you know. It's very funny. Did I select them because of that? I don't think so. They were just the first one at my door. It's a crotch party. Cover up the crotch party, Daddy. Joe. Where the hell did Randy come from? Where's Randy? Oh, you're up there. Good morning. Hey, Randy. Randy. Randy is a gentleman all the time. He said he almost drove his truck off the road the other day. He was listening to us when I was trying to do an impression of him. Now, Randy, I know that you are from Ohio, but you have been in the South long enough to, and your voice, you know, to drag it out like, and of course it's a caricature, which is only, you know, exaggerating, but that was funny that I don't want you to drive off the road while you're listening to the shenanigans here. Someone else mentioned me using the word shenanigans. Who was that? Striper, I think. Crotch party. Things are about to get interesting. And now our reporter, Bo de Visser in de Visserville, Netherlands. Bo, how's that crotch party coming? Well, it's lovely here. Can't do your accent, Bo. I have to talk to you more. You have such a sweet accent. Yeah, there's no bee costume. I don't have it, you know, and really, I'm working more on mannequins than I am bees. And that's kind of been put on the back burner. Sneezing so much your abs hurt, and people were scattering away. But there was your faithful stallion next to you. warding off any naysayers. Not an itchy crotch party. Not, as long as it is not itchy crotch party. Yes, there'll be no yeast in this oven. This is perfect. Is that what itchy crotch? I don't know. Probably more bitchy crotches is what I was. Oh, please do not be ashamed of it. Come on, you speak. I don't. You speak very well. Yeah, I'm still working on the mannequins. They want to send the ones because they have them in production with all the parts working. And I said, no, I don't need that. Give me a reduced version. I want to cover up. I don't, leave the imagination there, man. I don't want, you know. Ew. Yes, yeast, I'm sure you're talking about. And a baker's dozen. 13. It's a baker's dozen. We all know that. Sound of silence. All right, well, send it to me. I'll do it for you. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Here come those dastardly murder hornets again. No, mannequins are just a thing, you know, they're furniture, essentially. I really should get a new sofa is what I need to do, but I'd rather invest in a mannequin. Your accent is sexy, and your English, brilliant. We'll be right back with another episode of Beau and Claire. Beauclair, I do declare, Beau. Bodacious, beautiful. I know Beau is short for something. I want to remember what that is, and I can't remember. Do you remember? Don't tell us, Beau. Do you remember Kathy? Do you remember Claire? I know your parents wouldn't name you Bodacious because they wouldn't do that in the front end of that. So the Beaujolais, no. Claire, do you know? It's a beautiful name. Beau, I love the name Beau. It's a lovely name. And we only have one Beau, the Queen of de Visserville. And I understand that they are going to have a, let's see, what are they going to have in de Visserville? Are they having a huge concert in September? Maybe we'll have to go check it out. I have football on in the background, the NFL. Don't forget to send me that murder song, Jennifer K. That's Jennifer K with a question mark. Jennifer K. I was chopping chicken. Oh, well, it's different than choking chicken. Hey, Wraith. Wraith is in the house. Be right back, y'all. You're working on that Texas accent already. Hi, y'all. Beau Noel. Yes, Merry Christmas in French. We used to sing that song in reverse. The furs lay on the... We used to always get those mugs and hold them in the mirror and say, hey, Merry Christmas. So, yeah. Beau Noel. Beautiful. Beautiful. Isn't it adorable? It's so precious and it fits her so well. Introspective. She is soft-spoken and very caring, poetic, brilliant, and built to stay that way, actually. All right, so no, that would be mutilation. Yes, no, chopping chicken, no. I just mentioned that you weren't choking it first, but I'm sure it's already, deceased. If not, it is by now, all the chopping. Chopping chicken. Chopping wood. Both those were lovely photographs of the forest from your hike, your adventure, your quest. There's Narissa. Good morning, Narissa. Good to see you today. I hope you are well. I know you're studying at home or working at home. That's right. Bo, did you learn English in the Netherlands? Or did you spend some time in an English-speaking country? Because Mario also speaks very well. He's an interpreter, actually. Working at home, Narissa. For those of you who work at home now, and then will have to go to an office or an establishment where you work, it will be a real drag to have to put pants on again, won't it? Yes, but you stay right there by your master's side all the time, which is good, as it should be. I still find it amusing that you do pick up your leg to pee and he has to move his leg, but that's a different thing. Ah, YouTube, actually. Wow. Well, if someone told me that, Narissa, I'm not sure how I'd take it. Let me see. All of my friends at work said, if you want to stay home, oh, please do. I'm teasing you. Yeah, that's a great opportunity to be able to do that. And if it suits you, if it fits you, I'd say do it. I usually say do it with ease, but it's up to you. That's interesting. Here, I think I'm going to share this little video if I can with you guys. Let me work this thing out now. Haven't done one of these in a while, but it's okay. We shouldn't get. Okay, I don't know if you can see that woman up in the corner up there. That's not big enough. Let's see if it goes, if it grows. Can you grow, lady? Can you get any larger? Okay, maybe over here now. Let me see what you guys can see. Nothing. Nothing. You can see nothing. What the hell? Joe, what are you doing? Has anyone seen this movie? No. Okay. What a shame, Joe. Come on, put it in there. Can you hear this person? Can you guys see anyone up there? No, you can't. You can't. Where are you guys? I'm missing you now. Oh, live streams over here. Can you see this person? She's stuttering. YouTube, okay, YouTube. I can hear her creepy voice. You can. That's my voice. No, hold on. We'll I've got to do something better for this one. Then let's see if I can move it into the location up here. Can you hear her now? No, you can't. Oh, forget it. It's not that important. I'll send it to you. Yeah, I'll tell you what. See if I can send it here and you all can listen to it. Will it work? No, it doesn't. Damn it. What was wrong? I'll put it up on Discord. I'll put it on Discord in a few moments so you can listen to her. She's a very interesting person. Not really, but you'll find out for yourself. For yourselves. All right, let me go up here and let's do Discord. Why doesn't it come up all of a sudden? What? Oh, I changed all kinds of stuff here. Josette. Oh, come on, huh? Okay, there we go. I'm going to put it up on the T deal. How's that? Does that sound right? Okay, that sounds about right. Okay, there you go, girls. Upload now. Was it? Is it up now? What was it? Is this an IMG? What? Okay, I think you can do it then. Check it out, see if it showed up. I don't know. Or do whatever it says. I don't know that either. It's a QuickTime player deal. There, I dragged that in there. Upload, right. Add a comment. Listen to this. All right, anyway. Check it out, girls. See if it came up on that place. And I'll get back to you. I'm not going anywhere yet. Is it really still doing it? I don't have anything up on here. Hold on, I'll get rid of everything. Okay, that thing is not even around. Is it still bothering you? Make her stop. Is she still going on? Tell me. You gotta tell me, because I don't know. Really? That's weird, ain't it? No, I don't know. Yes. Not many people would know what that sounds like. Did it stop yet? Thank you. Jesus. People just don't respond. Okay. I know the latency is a bit latent. And I will, your mother's comment notwithstanding, we shall proceed. All right. It's still going? I don't even know what what it sounds like. I don't know where to hear it. Okay then. Let me see if I can get rid of it still. I'll get rid of that. Close that tab. Close them out. Oh, that was like... my sister sent me that too. I found it semi-amusing. She's still doing it. What? What is she doing? What is she saying? Oh, here, maybe it's this one. Hold on. What is that little fucking thing? Did it stop? Jesus, it's so weird, right? Yeah, sure, of course it is. I'm gonna try that. No, that didn't work. Sorry, mate. All right, here we are. I think it stopped now. So it must be awful. When I listened to it, it was just a woman talking. Sounds like smacking his dick against a microphone. Really? You'll kiss your daughter with that mouth? She's gone. Really creepy? I would have loved that. You know, those voices and all. It was creepy, and it was kind of like, oh man. How come I can't hear it? Are you all fucking with me? I'm gonna dump her in the trash. There's no sign of her anywhere here. What is this one here? That's... I don't know where. I have no sound, so I don't know. Let me go over here and turn this off. That's down. Let's see what else might be causing interruption. I'll get that out of the way. Oh, why is this up here? Now it's all crazy. Got it all discombobulated up here. No, that's not what I want either. Okay, well, if it's too annoying, I can just go and come back. Why can't I hear this noise? All of my indicators are not showing any volume coming out of this computer. So it means now it's stuck on all of you. It's gone, don't touch anything. I don't want your mother to be disappointed. Man, somebody record that, send it to me. I'd love to know what she really sounds like. Sorry, folks. Watch my sister have sent me something that is, you know, got a second meaning to it or something, some devil thing or whatever. All right, I'm leaving. I'm going to come back. I don't want you guys crying and screaming. That's really weird, huh? this off. It stops when I'm here. On the small screen, it stopped. Has it stopped? If it stopped, I'll just leave it in small screen, as you call it. But I will have to find out what the hell went wrong. Something is crossed up here somehow. Okay, Bo, thank you. Yeah, something is amiss. And I click on the other screens. I don't know. I'm just assuming that must be something close to it. I wonder if it's possible. I know it stopped now, but it's weird though, very weird. So if it sticks with us somehow, when I return on Friday, we have an ish. But I will probably reach out to someone and set this up later tonight just to make sure it's okay, or tomorrow. But anyway, I'm glad we're back. Talk amongst yourselves. I will be right back. Oh, it's got that little thing up here. That's the problem. But I'll leave it down there in scene 2. But first, I'm going to not forget to mute out here because I've got to yell at people. You know how it is. You know the subjects around here are just nasty. I'm back. I'm back again. Kristen Live Acres. Oh boy, we're in trouble now. I've never heard anyone pee before. That would be just so shocking. Thank you. Captain's on the deck. That's what we used to say in the Navy. Captain's on the bridge. You walk up to the bridge, and there might be a duty officer up there. And they're going over the messages. Here you go, sir. And then suddenly, the helmsman who's steering the boat sees out of the corner of his eye the captain appears. Says, "Captain's on the bridge," and everybody says, "Captain, as you were, man. Captain's on the bridge." And I would say, "So I can use your clubs this Saturday, sir?" "Leon, leave me alone." "Okay, yes, sir." Where did Joe go? Check my phone. My phone's in my bedroom charging up. I'll check it later, darling. Joe left and Striper's in charge. It's usually Claire, Kathy, or Striper at this point. So is it a scratchy voice we hear? I so want to play that so I can hear it, but I'm not going to do it. Somebody sent me something here, an attachment. Oh, good, I can hear it. Or can I? Oh, that would be on this speaker. Let me put it up there. Listen to this. That's really weird. You know what? Nice. Thank you for sending that. I like that sound. Listen. It's got a nice beat. Green. That's really weird. That's the talking dick. That's what you should tell your mom. It's the talking dick. All right, so thank you. Who sent that to me? Let me see if I have no other information here. But thank you. That'll wake you up, won't it? Cool. All right. Well, it was annoying, not less creepy, not like, you know, I guess if you're asleep at night and you had a 2-story home and you up there and you heard this slowly walking up the steps, yeah, it might scare the hell out of you. It sounds like one of those crazy monsters, you know, that very interesting. A dick against a microphone, that's a bit of a stretch, I think. I only show up in the small screen right now, dear, is because we had a bit of a snafu with something, and for some reason it exists. We can't get rid of it, and it is a weird sound. It's the sound of weirdness. Let me take, oh shit, let me take this one out too, whatever the hell this is, see if this goes. No, see this thing up here, whatever this is, this little bastard up here is making us nuts. And I can't just throw it away. Or maybe I did, no. Okay, when I go to the big screen, we're going to see if it comes up. Now I know what you're talking about. Just say, be ready to say, no, or yes, or ah, something like that. Or put a screaming face up there. Ready? Well, thank you. But here, now listen. Uh-oh, I know. Joe Daddy's small version is quite cute. You just hold it in your hands, you can, yes. All right, here we go now. The small version. You guys are terrible. Okay, we're trying this. We're going to sound effects, special effects. FX are ready, and action. Monster sound. Anyone? No, don't touch your face. I can't help. It's back. All right, all right, all right. It's not a voice. It's just, you know, like so clever. I don't know who did it. It's a very good sound effect, actually. I did it by plugging in the wrong fucking thing again. Don't tell me that. I believe in that Ouija board stuff. No. Wow. Whoa, no kidding. Whoa. That's freaky, Jimmy. That's freaky, mate. But you know, if you're okay with it and used to it, it's all right. It's fine. Mm-hmm. It is creepy, Claire. Oh, ergo the X, right? I mean, it wouldn't take that much for me to be leaving a house. Ah, Kathy's as pale as a ghost. You know. No, I lived in an old house once. It was awful. They look so nice from the outside, you know, and oh, how nice and quaint and historic until you live in one. Everything that can go wrong does go wrong. The lovely hardwood floors back in the whatever the 1800s, they didn't put subflooring under the beautiful hardwood floor. So as the hardwood began to separate, you could see straight through down to the floor below. Can you believe that? It was crazy. It was old, old. Well, actually, we're not expecting any of those visitors. Jimmy Pop. Now, some of these stories seem a bit of a stretch, but you know, if it works. There's some noise going on in my house, and I'm the only one here. Hello. Damn fool's crazy. He is crazier than hell. Now I did. I walked into my. I was like, "What is that noise?" I'm the only one here. The television. I hear this click, click, click. I go in, but when I went in there, I said, I had to think for a moment. Yes, I did. When I got up the last time, I went into the refrigerator and had some Gatorade and put it back, and was distracted by something on the counter and left the door open. So it was like the refrigerator door was open, which is not good. Just making noise, like, get your ass in here and close me. Now Joe is haunted. Joe is haunted. We'll see you, Jimmy Pop. Thanks for stopping in with your tales of woe. I'm with you, Bo. I don't believe. I don't think I believe. I believe and don't believe. I'm at work building a very cool molecule. Cool. Piece by piece. It never happened before. So, Jimmy Pop, you work for a university, but you already left. Hmm. Oh, your electric candle turned on. Well, there you go. Yeah, see, but it could be a coincidence, it could be a charge, it could be something. There's no match being struck. But it was scary nonetheless, wasn't it? My television, I'll wake up in the middle of the night, it's always on. I mean, it'll come on. Because I leave, when I go to sleep, I just go to sleep and leave the controls and I roll over on them. Next thing I know, it's on. So I can rationalize that. The voice is not there anymore. No, wait, Kristen. Now, Kristen, come on. It is, I'm looking at my clock here. It's 11:36 here. It's 10:36 in the morning and you're already drinking a beer. What a lovely lifestyle you have. Lifestyles of the rich and famous. But then again, your bar opens at 7 a.m., so there you go. Something interfering with my sound again? What the hell is this? Is that better? Can you hear me better? Better. Hear better. No? Okay then. How is that? Is that better? Hello? Okay, so is this all broken now? Broken down? Excuse me. Yes, I believe it's 10:37 in the panhandle of Florida. Yes. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. The D.B. Cooper case, yes, where he jumped out of an airplane, supposedly. New leads in the old mystery. It was never solved, I don't believe. Well, yes, I know you will. Were you able to replenish your wine cellar, dear? This is my remote keyboard, my wireless keyboard. One key was sticking, and so I looked online and how easy it was to take apart. It was. However, the difficult part was putting it back together, so this has been rendered useless by me. I need another one, so now I have to use this one. Believe it or not, it has this. It's like in ancient times. I mean, it's like a vibrator with a cord, except those are more powerful. But I wouldn't know about those things. I'm well read. not the owl story. If you haven't seen that movie, The Staircase, and do not know the owl story, you ventured out yourself. So, Claire, maybe I did not read what was going on and I didn't get to your answer about things being relaxed up in the UK. Um, what say you, dear? Ventured out yourself. Ventured out. An adventure. Soon, I hope, you'll be able to drive out. Hmm. Well, I don't blame you at all, Kathy. I walk right into my grocery store, the one I use in my neighborhood. Just walk in. I mean, you have to get there early in the morning to get paper products and all, but I did wander and get some more paper towels. I have like 3 things of 9 rolls. So, I mean, it's just me. But um, the original toilet paper, a month and a half ago, I stood in line for 2 of those. I haven't even tapped those. I had plenty of stuff. It's just, but just to go in the store, get food and things of that nature, it's a breeze. Plenty of milk, plenty of bread. And if you're in a part of the world where it isn't, I wish I could send it to you, but everything would spoil. California's been a mess. I mean, no, you have to get out of the house. I mean, come on. It is, I know you have a garden and you can walk around there, but that's not that large, right? I mean, to get out, I feel um, so fortunate to to have my pool and the outside in a lake so you can look. It's an expanse. Now my friend Bruce has the back. He doesn't have the pool, and he I guess about he has a garden, flowers and stuff and trees in the back, but there's a wall behind it that encapsulates our neighborhood. So yeah, so I don't feel cramped up here at all. You can't get all the ingredients? Hmm. Elizabeth, so in Cali now, I remember we used to hear from Delilah. I don't know what happened to Delilah, but um, she lived downtown LA, and it was just like very difficult for her to get anything. That's interesting. Claire says, I usually bake and cook from scratch. I can't get hold of ingredients. I do none of those things. Sad, isn't it? I used to, but I don't any longer. Did anyone watch The Staircase? I love to cook and bake. I love to eat. That's my ish. I don't like it. If I make it, I will eat it all. Although now I will leave some for the next day. I make my own pizzas and stuff like that. But the pizza place down the street is amazing. And now all of the fast food places have these amazing bargains, you know. Like you get 2 Whoppers or something for the price of 1, or different sandwiches. Pretty good. So if retail stores are going, what other than food stores, of course, I know. I read something, speaking of San Francisco, we weren't talking about San Francisco, but you're in California, that's close enough. I read an article about how homeless people were not getting the COVID virus as much or whatever because they smoke cigarettes incessantly. I wonder if there's anything to that. It's probably the tobacco companies pissed off that we got the youth to stop smoking, and they're trying to get back at us. Yeah, so I can cook, of course. Angela did not eat fish, so the fish is a big thing for me, and so I didn't. I got away from that. Yeah, I cook. I can cook. I mean, for me though, I'm not going to make an elaborate setup and sit down and, you know, I just put it together as fairly quickly and eat. So I'm not really dining and conversing with myself as we would across from one another at a table. We would chat for hours, several bottles of wine, and then who knows what. But oh, Joe, wake up, Joe. You don't think it was an evil owl? Oh, come on. The evidence was there. How on earth did in the autopsy, did the little fur from the legs above the talons end up in her hair and her skull? My favorite thing to do is make a reservation. Okay. I do cook. I already mentioned, yes, I can. I can cook. First of all, I can. I used to like cooking a nice steak. Not even on the grill. I did away with my grill. Became lazy. But even stovetop or sear so and stove top. So good. With baked potatoes and haricot vert. Yes. What about the woman who was next door neighbor that he found dead at the bottom of the stairs in Germany? Yes, yes, I know. I think that was his old girlfriend, wasn't it? Well, he did his time. I just think they left, and he was so confident and cocky. He was just too sure of himself, I think. So to me, it indicated it would be like, "Were you going to get in your car? Yeah, yeah, of course. My car's right there. It's in the garage. You open the door, the car's gone." See, I know all along the car is in the garage. I feel confident the car's in the garage. I know I didn't move it. And to me, that's what he was portraying. And it was a coincidence in my mind. Huntington Beach, they were protesting the other day. Were they protesting about not being able to go out, about the social distancing, about not enough drugs. What? No, the woman was dating him, yes. And you know, the interesting part about that whole story is that they covered it from beginning to end for over years, right? Wow, that's really something. I would be so impatient. I'd want to put that thing out. But it was very compelling, I thought. You just got a dog. I mean, this moment, you just got one? Have fun in the forest with a dog. Now, keep keep a leash close by if he's not familiar with you yet. Okay, Bo, see you later. That lovely Bo. So charming, isn't she? And now she has a dog. That's great. The owl could have attacked her, yes. They do get protective. Who? The owl. Who? Yes, so, yeah, you know, it swoops down in the night. Would see something moving that has hair and, you know, not my color hair. It would know it's not food, you know, but dark hair and we're going, and the woman's flailing, get this fucking thing off me. He's drunk at the pool. She's drunk. This moment. Yes, that's awesome. You'll have to tell us all about the dog, show us pictures, and tell us the breed and, you know, tell us everything about it. We'd love to hear about dogs. It'd be fun. They were protesting to open California. Well, I hope they do open it. I can only feel for those people in the desert in their covered wagons that were heading west for the gold, and now they can't get in. Sad, really. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. You know, we always think, at least in this country, we think that it's okay and the states can essentially rule for themselves, but that over, you know, and other countries have more of a government rule. A lot of countries do. I've been in, not all of them. A lot of them have the government predominantly makes the decisions for the entire country. It's almost like a cursory check we do here. We have, you need driver's license. They say yes, but the states will decide what the protocol is. You know, each one being different. It's crazy. That is because she may not have been intoxicated, but she had a drink. You know, but then when you were struck in your head and you're dizzy, I don't know. I can argue both sides of it with you. You know, yes and no. But I just thought it was very compelling series. Was a compelling series. Another very good one is the Looming Towers. The Looming Tower. Excellent movie about the snafu and how the CIA and the FBI were withholding information from one another, or the CIA was withholding information from the FBI prior to 9/11, when we had a record of these guys had enrolled in a flight school, and yet they didn't give that information. That this terrorist came into this country to the FBI. They claim that it came across as, you know, just general stuff to the CIA, and no one read it. It's bullshit. Covering their ass. Anyway. Terrible. Everybody's so, on their high horse. No, we're the CIA. No, we're the FBI. Fuck those guys. I'm not giving them this information. So, do you think we should pass that along? No. Because they'll just go over there and start arresting people that they shouldn't. Well, if that's their decision from the information you give them, so be it. I mean, that's their job. I get so frustrated with these people. Anyway. Well, she should have been intoxicated. I mean, given what happened to her. If she was really intoxicated, she may have wandered to the bed, and he would come up to bed. She says, "Love, why is that bird stuck to your head?" "What bird?" "There's a penguin on the telly. There's a penguin on the telly." "What's it doing?" "Nothing." "What's a penguin doing on the telly?" "Standing on the telly." Anyway, something like that. Yes, it's very good. It is on Hulu. Jeff Daniels plays an excellent, the FBI guy. Really good. I mean, it's really good. And you ladies would love him because a lot of ladies do, especially age gap relationship ladies like Jeff Daniels. Anyway, you check him out. It's very, very good. Looming Towers. Did you happen to see the one about the Miami? My sister finally got back to me, said, "Oh my God, we were riveted to that show." Documentary. I believe that's on Netflix. The title, I don't remember, but something, it's about, you can't get Hulu in the UK. Oh, for fuck's sake, what's wrong with these people? Oh, we were talking about, well, the one I was just talking about is The Looming Tower. Okay? And then prior to that was The Staircase, and you're in the US, so you can get them both on Netflix, I believe, yeah. Hulu has The Looming Tower, and it has here, you can get the old episodes, I believe, of, I think, Killing Eve. But I just record the current season, which is on AMC, which used to be American Movie Classics, and now it's everything but. So, what shall we talk about? Hey, everyone, as I mentioned earlier, and most of you were here, or a lot of you were here, excuse me, I have to leave at noon. That's a couple minutes. I'm very sorry for the disruptive noise of the dick banging on the, although it didn't sound like that to me. I mean, that would have to be a real, I mean, not just rigid. That would have to be like a metal or wooden dick to make that kind of noise on a microphone. But apparently, it's a noise that Kathy's mom has heard before. So who am I to dispel any rumors about the sound of dicks on mics? But that wasn't it. It was some recording, again, I got from my sister. And she didn't mention anything about that. It's actually a woman who makes masks out of brassieres. And so she made one out of her leftover brassiere. She made one, and she's like a triple D or something. She put it covered her whole face. That was funny. Yes, I have appointments. I have appointed rounds. Yes, thank you. The Marsha P. Johnson case. A good one, okay. Yes, I love Killing Eve. Oh my God. Yes. Villanelle. We love that little thing. I like it when she gets excited. She's very good. And Sandra, who is it? Yes. She's very good as well. It's a good cast. Constantine is good too. And the woman that's playing, was it her mother? Or I guess her mentor or something like that? Maybe it's her mom. Yes, I have a couple of appointments. I must go on. And then I'm to meet my friend Bruce later this afternoon at the golf course. So I have to knock out some things. So I will see you guys on Wednesday because, no, today's Wednesday. It's Friday. See, I need to look at that because I'm never sure anymore. Monday, I thought it was Friday. I was thinking, oh, I'll see you tomorrow night. No one was there because it was Tuesday. Sad. Okay. Sandra O, not Ho. Yeah, Sandra no O, right. Sandra O. Sorry. Sorry, Sandra. Sandra O is not a Ho. She's a fine actress. She's a fine actor. BBC. You're watching the BBC. Well, be sure to tell me of any new crime dramas that come up. And I'm trying to remember the name of that one where they interviewed 3 guys about the old days and the Russians and Miami Beach. I'll figure it out and I'll let you know if we haven't discussed it already. That's very good. Instacart. Instacart to your phone and it has everything you want? I'll try that as well. All right, Striper and everyone. Oh, Charlie, I'll see you guys later. See you on Friday. If I'm not chatting with you before then, and I do